Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Val Morel. I will be doing different makeup looks for you. I am obsessed with makeup. I absolutely love makeup, so I got a lot of requests to start a YouTube channel, so here I am. Today we are going to be doing a retro 1950s look. The bold red lip, the very subtle eyes with the bold winged eyeliner, lashes, just gorgeous. Another thing that I'm super excited about is we are going to be using products from Ulta's makeup collaboration with WandaVision. I found out about this and I got super stoked because I'm obsessed with that show. I'm a complete nerd when it comes to Marvel. Don't come at me, I do love DC too, but my heart lies with Marvel, so sorry. So when I heard that they were coming out with this makeup collaboration, I just went out and bought everything. I know. It did come with 3 eyeshadow palettes. This was in the case, but I'm going to show you right here. We have this one that's inspired from the 1950s, 1960s. We have this one that is for the 70s, and this one which is the 80s and 90s. So we're going to be going over a lot of different looks for you. I'm planning on doing a kind of video series to go over every decade of makeup using these products just to kind of test them out and see. It also came with a bronzer and highlighter palette right there. We also have this beautiful blush palette. Now, I wasn't going to buy these just because I have so much bronzer and so much blush, but then I saw them in the store and they got me. There's also a matte liquid lipstick in red and a liquid red liner to go with it. We also have a winged tip liner kit. So this I'm interested in using because it has a wing stamp, which I've never used before. So I'm excited to do that. It also comes with a felt tip liquid eyeliner. We also have a brow kit. This comes with the colors taupe and dark brown, so I'm curious to see how this is gonna look. I did recently do my hair, so it is lighter, so it might work, but I usually do my eyebrows darker. This is a gel eyeliner kit that came with 4 really funky colors, which we will see later. There's also a plumping lip gloss, a jelly gloss and lip balm kit, and then a shimmer liquid eyeshadow, which I got in the color Groovy. It's kind of a gold shimmer color, which is very pretty. So today, since we are going to be working on a 1950s look, I'm going to be using the matte liquid lipstick and liner. This one comes in the color red. It's called Glamour. I'm also going to be using the winged tip liner kit, and we are going to dig into the shadow palette for the 50s, which comes with a bunch of really cool, pretty, kind of matte, neutral shades. And the thing about the 1950s makeup is that it really focused on a light wash of color, whether it be blues, greens, purples, nude colors. The blush was very fair. It was very pink. Not much bronzer, not much contour. That kind of really picked up in the 60s and 70s. We are going to be focusing on that, and then I'm going to pop on some lashes and show you the finished look. All right, let's get into it. We're going to go into Familiar, which like I said, is that really pretty purple color. I'm just going to put that on my shadow brush. We're going to go here and just start putting that right over the lid. Like I said, these colors are supposed to be just like a wash of color. The color is coming up as that purple color, and I'm actually really loving the way that it looks. They are super opaque, so not like opaque as in like the color payoff is really big, but it's kind of like chalky, so it's taking me a bit to really build that up to my liking. Kind of go out a little bit just to kind of, there we go. This out. Now I like putting my shadow, I like kind of blending my shadow out just because I am going to be doing a wing liner today, and it kind of makes everything kind of fall together. So if you see me doing this, that's why. Just kind of preparing for the winged liner. now that we've done that, I do want to take, I'm going to be going over this a little bit more when I do my eyebrows, but I am going to take this color Charmed, which is right here, and I'm just going to put that right along the brow bone, just to kind of highlight underneath, highlight my eyebrow arch just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, even though this was like really when they started highlighting makeup, so even though it was super subtle, it just ended up coming out beautifully. Now I do want to take that this color Flourish, and I kind of want to go underneath my eyes just a little bit, just to kind of define them just a tad, just a little bit. You know, nothing crazy. I just want a little definition underneath there. I don't know if you can, if that even is reading, but I just want a small bit of definition. And Flourish is like it's a very light brown, light nude color. So it's not going to be crazy. See? Super easy, super simple. So I'm going to go in with the blush here. And I think actually I'm going to use Hex, which is this, where is it? This one right here. Just a little wash of color, just to kind of match the eyes a little bit. So I'm just going to pack that onto my brush. This is a shadow brush from It Cosmetics. It just says blush brush. I'm not really sure what number it is. But we're just going to take that and we're going to put this high up on the cheekbones. They did want to kind of add a little bit of, oh, that's pretty. We're just going to add this, and they did do the blush pretty high up on the cheekbones. It was kind of just kind of to lift the face a little bit. But super, super easy. Do you see how high up on the cheek I'm doing this blush and how it kind of just like lifts everything up a little bit? Do you see that? Like right there? So the apples of my cheeks are right here. So they did want to kind of pack it into the apples of their cheeks and then kind of go out. But it is high up on the face. So next, I'm going to go in with the brow product. I'm going to do the, where is it? There it is. The brow product. Now, they did have two colors, which is the taupe and the dark brown. So because it's supposed to be a little bit darker than your actual hair color, I'm going to go ahead and do the dark brown. I don't know how dark it's going to be, but this is what it came with. So it came with an eyebrow gel, which is right here. Okay. And then it came with this nice little pencil. It's a kind of, like I said, highlight underneath the brow to make them look a little bit more perfect. And then it came with this little spoolie brush and this little eyebrow brush, which is actually so soft. Huh. Okay, so we're going to go in with that. We're going to just brush up the brows a little bit. Now, the brows back then were super defined, but they were also very soft. They had a really nice shape to them, but they were soft. So you're thinking of like Marilyn Monroe, you're thinking of Bridget Bardot, even Grace Kelly, her eyes. It was just kind of a soft, really nice arch. So we're going to go with the dark brown. I don't know if you can see that. See that dark brown? So that's the dark brown. And then this is the taupe. We're just going to see how this goes. So dark brown, see how the formula is. Just going to start filling in. I do like to start filling in my arch first, just to kind of make sure that I get the right shape. And then I just start underneath like this. There's really no right or wrong way to do it with this kind of pencil. If you can see that. Oh, the color's not bad. Okay. So it's a little lighter than I'm usually used to, but I also had like pitch black hair. So this hair color right now is a little new for me. It's a little light for me, but I love it. I've wanted to do my hair like this for a little while, so I guess I should probably get used to doing my brows just a tiny bit lighter. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Now, if you're kind of nervous about doing like this eyebrow pencil, I wouldn't be, because the 1950s, like I said, the eyebrows were super soft. So you're gonna brush this out anyway, you know, like you're gonna brush it out to kind of make it a bit softer. So I wouldn't worry about it. Oh God. Do this, go out. And then at the end of the brow, like I showed you, I am going to be taking the brush, the pencil up, just to kind of mimic how your brow hairs are in the front. Even though that's never really like super worked for me because my brows are just all over the place and crazy. So I've tried that, what is it called? I don't even remember. That thing where they take your brows and they kind of like make the hairs go a certain way. Lamination. Brow lamination. There we go, Val. And I did it. I probably should have. I mean, if you're going to do that, go to a professional, because I did it from a kit that I got off of Amazon and did not. It worked. Don't get me wrong. It did work, and my brows were going in like the same direction, but it also like messed them up for a while afterwards. So I wouldn't recommend doing that if you are inexperienced like I just wanted to kind of do it myself, because brow lamination is expensive, and I wanted to, any place that I can to save a little bit of money, I'm going to try, but that did not work out for me. It might work out for you. I don't know. I'm just going to go in a little bit, just to kind of get, okay. This color is so light for me, but I'm gonna get used to it. All right, so now that we have that, we're going to take this, which is the spoolie brush, and I'm literally just going to brush through the brow to kind of give it a little bit of a softer feel. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I need to get used to this color. I need to get used to this color. I did mess up a little bit, so I'm gonna go in here just to kind of clean up any kind of things. Okay. So light. Do I want to go in a darker color? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with a darker color just because I think I need it. This is the Joa Precision Brow Pencil, and I actually love this brow pencil because it's super, super, super fine. As you can see, it's super, super fine. So I'm just going to go in here and just clean up a little bit and add just a little darkness. There we go. When I think of brows for the 1950s, this is why I'm talking about this, because why it's like super dark, is I'm thinking of like Elizabeth Taylor. Do you remember Elizabeth Taylor's eyebrows? Oh my God, they were so pretty. And she was one of my favorites, her and Grace Kelly. And Marilyn, obviously, but I feel like I love Marilyn, but I feel like that's a given, you know? It's Marilyn Monroe. You can't really mess with Marilyn Monroe. But I did also love Grace Kelly and Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra. So good. So now that I've gotten that color a little bit better for me, we are going to go in with this highlighter pencil. I'm not really sure what. I guess we'll just go in here and kind of just apply this underneath the brow bone just to brighten that up a bit and really accentuate that arch. All right, So now the fun part. We are going to go in with the Winged Tip Liner Kit. This is the Ulta WandaVision collaboration Winged Tip Liner Stamp. So there's two separate stamps. I don't know if you can see that. That is for one side of the eye. This is for the other side of the eye, right here. And then it came with its gel liner, which is a felt tip. I do like felt tips. I feel like they are easy to work with. So we are going to see how this works. So we are going to do this eye first, which is this stamp. And we're just going to, I think, yep, just line it up with however you want it to be. Just gonna take that, stamp that on. Oh, that actually worked quite nicely. Now we're gonna take this and do this. Hopefully I get the angle right. Not bad. Not bad. So if you see that, do I look crazy right now? If you see that, that's the stamp. And then we were just going to go in with the felt tip. And I am going to start at the end. We are just going to fill that in. This, if you're someone who has trouble with doing a winged liner, that stamp, even if you don't like know how to do a winged liner, that's like a super, what am I doing, Belle? That is a super easy way to kind of get your guideline down. You know, like even like I'm going to have to fill in this end a little bit because this end kind of tapered off a little bit and it's a little thinner than the other end. So I'm just going to fill that in. But it's a super good guideline. I do have to pull my lids taut to kind of get this to smooth out because like I didn't do that on this side and you see how it's kind of bumpy. So we're just going to try and clean that up a bit. So we're just going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, Hydrating Camo Concealer, I'm sorry. And I am just going to get the right brush, first of all. There we go. And we are going to just get the smallest, tiniest amount and try and just go in here and clean that up. Now that the winged liner is done, I'm going to go in with the matte liquid lipstick and lip liner kit. This. Ooh. Okay. That is red. Now I'm going to go in with the lip gloss, the matte liquid lipstick. A nice little applicator. All right, so we're going to go here. Huh. That is so red. But I do like it. That's like a true... true red. Feels pretty moisturizing. If you notice, I did go on the top part of my lip and I kind of outlined it a little bit out, but it's just because that's what they did back then, to kind of make your mouth look like it was smiling already. All right, so this is the eyeshadow, the shadow, eyeshadow, blush, and the lip. Now I'm going to just pop off camera, put on some lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Alright guys, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I did pop on some lashes. These were the Muse lashes by Kiss. I do love these lashes, super simple. I did use their gel glue liner on top of the black liner that I had used just because it's super simple to use and it is a complete game changer for putting on lashes. I do love this look. I am obsessed. Retro, vintage, glam, just love it. As for the products, are they better than anything else out there? Not really. They're kind of your standard makeup. The colors are beautiful. The packaging is really cute. It's just a really good makeup collaboration. So Ulta, good job. I bought all of it. So, yep. But yeah, so if you guys like this makeup look, hit like, subscribe. I will be coming up with more videos after this to do the 60s videos, 60s makeup look, 70s makeup look, 80s makeup look, 90s makeup look, all throughout WandaVision. Going to be using all these products. So let me know what you guys think. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.